Get that
All right, don't get all
here.
worked up. Yeah! Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the... We are ridiculous.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people...
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name knows we're here.
Good evening.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Ah! Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know
Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James.
What a beautiful evening.
Sure. How are you, ladies?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Gentlemen? Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Gentlemen,
Mister?
how's things?
Just fine, thank you.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Goodbye.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Evening, ladies.
Monsieur,
Good evening, ladies.
how do you do?
Why are you doing this?
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man is...
Yeah, I'll say you and me cool off.
Hello.
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terp.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit.
Interesting times.
Again.
How have you been, Arthur?
Hey.
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I'm real sorry. I can't talk right now. Okay. Sorry. No problem.
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Morning.
Well, I suppose I should try to clear life.
Good morning, Arthur.
Happy to be out of that suit?
Never again. I hated every minute of that party.
Well, we got some good leads out of it. Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
One night when I was...
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick!
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
What you want?
We're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here!
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front of the wall! Bring him back alive! I ain't done with him yet!
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead! I saw him go through those bushes! You picked the wrong girl! They're heading down the hill, to the water!
That girl owns up!
You got it! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! Oh, look at these cowards! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away! Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Roping me like a damn steer.
Are you going to tie him up this?
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be leaving it no more.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman. Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that... Oh, shit. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right. Funny bastard. Who are you running with? She didn't tell you? She didn't tell me nothing. Oh, this coward. Get off me. This rope is cutting into me. Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it? She killed my goddamn cousin. Watch your mouth. All right, damn it. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons. We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone!
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother? I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
You know my choice.
All right,
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. Let's go. Yeah. That horse got two? Yeah. Good girl. Yeah! There's a girl.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
This is crazy.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all. Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on. Please. Whoa, hey! Jesus. Just point the gun at the shackles now. Come on, please. Ah, damn. Come on now.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I've waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest. Some fat feller and his wife had a pig farm, northeast of Rhodes, near the border with Roanoke. Word is, he's got piles of money.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Yeah. Arthur, dumbass.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Yep. Yeah. There we go. All right, girl. Easy there. Yep. Yeah. There, girl. Yeah. Yep.
You got shit for brain?
All right, simmer down.
Bad joke,
Hey there,
friend.
partner.
Real bad.
Okay, boy. Let's get...
Get you.
Our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Yep. Out of the damn way!
Excuse me?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well...
Doing that?
Of course! Fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
A very good choice, sir.
Aristocrat in his profile. The Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we... You, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
Paul's killed man for being ugly as you.
There, very smart.
Come on, get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Oh dear.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. St. Hamlet. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
They hung that fella who stole a bag of flour from the general store. Guess that's one.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Now, where can I get a cocktail?
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir.
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
We'll see about that. To hell with it.
Call, what the hell?
Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, please, cash these out for me.
Gentlemen, you knew.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is.
You're gonna die here. Good Lord!
Let's move up, Arthur!
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, how do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show!
You're gonna burn!
Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Got me! What are you doing back there? Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this...
Read all about it.
Très bien, merci.
Bonjour. Yep. Here.
Watch out!
Nice to see you again, sir. Paying it all off then. Good for you, I guess. Hope you have a good trip.
Oh, what in tarnation you think you're doing here? I done told you already.
Always something going on right here. You're telling me. That's the man there. That's so.
I know you.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Whoa. Who do you think you're gonna rob around here?
I'd advise you to keep quiet.
What? Not even worth me opening my mouth to respond. Hell no.
You. You're annoying me.
No! Oh, Lord, no! Said it just leave.
Hello there.
Hey there. Hello. This way, girl. Eat this, boy. Yeah.
You're leaving me, huh? No. Yeah, well, leave this there.
Come on. Let's get... Yeah. Yeah! You're all right, boy. Yeah! You go now. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep. Hi, Reverend.
Miss Grimshaw? Miss Grimshaw? Yes, what is it? Atkinson, Karen?
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so. Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your They need help. Get down. Arthur, now. Go on. Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
Hey, Driscoll, get upstairs.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Yes. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. Arthur! What's happening out here? Everyone but Kieran, just get down and try and hold them off. Got a hit. Wagon. We're getting overwhelmed. Fall back to the house. Falling. Something in front of that door. Get those doors down really quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
That's his gang. Don't look like
Everyone accounted for, I think. Hey, I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think. Should never have taken that old drink. Let's go ahead. Shut up, Marston. You see what happened to him? Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me.
There's a lady over here. Let's make it a good fight. Before
Get out there. She's in trouble. Sadie, I'm coming. Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Then you get inside.
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the... We need you in the house.
They're in a skiff.
Sadie.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us. What are you doing, Mr. Morgan?
You okay? Cowards! We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place...
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.